Mama business like a mile on sugar. I'm too kicky like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a Xeno on black. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed. Now I can bring visions to life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate or body. Darling, if you know up. You cannot get jiggy. Alaji, 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 she wanna jiggy, I give her jiggy, she wanna jiggy, I give her jiggy.
It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And now it's 3-2. And that one popped in the air, left field. Ornelas sizing this one up, brings it in. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Alec Burleson.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. On the ground to short. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0. One out, bases empty.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-1. There's the strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, Alec Burleson.
Man at first, 1 away.
Number 25.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The next offering misses. And 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it,
Off-balance feed, there's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. We are tied 2-2. So digging in, Jackson Merrill.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Salas stands at second with no outs. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
One down, runner at third. And the batter will be the shortstop. 0 for 3 in this one.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The tying run at the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab. Runner tagging and heading for home. A big run scores on the sac fly. And now they trail by 1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So runner at second, 2 down. Next for the Padres, Ethan Salas.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Slowly on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. And that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Cardinals 3. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And a foul ball. Friedel, the runner at first with 2 gone. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one outside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Tapped softly on the ground, and it goes just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Okay.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. Home run number 5 on the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-4. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So a man at first, and here is Xander Bogaerts. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Junior.
Number 25 really stood out in this win. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
One down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. That one misses. Ball one. Langford leads off first with one away. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that one in the air center field. Merrill pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Alex Burleson.
As we go to the last of the third. And now it's Tirso Ornelas.
Ornelas.
Out to short. Jump throw. And they get the out.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario.
Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Number 25.
There's the strike. Line drive.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Padres nothing. And we're back. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
The daily pressure of the more black life. The hood is full of baby mamas, jobless, and the lax wives. High, and still trying to smile at home. Gentrification push you out and you all alone. You got a purpose because your life is not a game.
On the ground to the left. 1 up, 1 down.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Outside low, ball 1. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's the ball.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
No outs. Runner at first. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. That's in there. Strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Runner on the go. Throw to second. He's safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Two and one.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. Now one gone in the ninth.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And now it's Ivan Herrera.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
And they're down to their last out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Junior Caminero next up for the Cardinals.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Hoeing is just one strike away. Struck him out looking. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away. Number 25 could have done a bit more to help them out.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, branded since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swag in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and burials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push, and coast. Yeah, yeah. Before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push.
Bolsillos llenos, siento como un buster, ahora se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Dime se me pega, vuela y mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Dime se me pega, vuela y mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale hoy me quedé, mis perros están buzos, me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre prométeme, afila el machete, la tengo arañando las paredes, facturando esmeralda verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde, entre el dueño de la aldea, Luis se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera, entre el dueño de la aldea, Luis se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se ve.
And the batter will be the shortstop.
Number 25.
And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments of baseball. Hit slowly on the ground. Bogarts. Oh, what a flip for one. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third.
The right fielder, Alex Burrows.
And up next for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. Man at first, one away. Alcantara over to first. Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Bogarts with the throw to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The catcher, Ivan Herrera.
So runner at second, 2 down. Herrera getting ready to hit. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. A run on 2 hits, and they lead 1. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. Tying run in scoring position here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Back to the mound, might have him hung up here. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We'll move to the 2nd now at Petco Park. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Padres nothing.
The batter, number 25.
This one in the air. Machado under it. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Alec Burleson.
1st and 2nd, no outs. Eggy Rosario, the next up for the Padres. Ground ball could be 2. Over to second for 1. And that's 2.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Now batting, number 25.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. So they get 1 run on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Padres 1. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Grounder might be 2. There's 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's going to be number 25. Brito back to work. Line drive to short and caught.
Always love visiting Petco Park. Gorgeous place to catch a game. And when they built it, they did such a great job of making that old Western Metal Supply Company building a piece of the stadium. It's really done wonderful things for downtown San Diego.
Here's Josh Naylor.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
With the tying run at second, and the home team trying to pull it out. This one in the air. Herrera gets under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. Number 25 could have done more in this game despite the win.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanted us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be a to get a little bread. Look up in the head, still outside. I don't hide from the for life, had to fight. Hey, go! Hey, go!
It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league.
It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound. I mean, this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that does a great job of missing bats and has a variety of pitches that can beat you.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Snell is tall, he can throw heat, and he's the type of pitcher that loves to throw his best stuff as much as possible, which includes a nasty curveball.
1 out, base is empty. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Next to hit, Alec Burleson. Runner on the go in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. 1 out and a runner at second. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 on, 1 out. TJ Friedl next up for the Cardinals. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Done a nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. In the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. On to the bottom of the 1st. It's the Cardinals. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Rengifo at second, Betts at first with no outs. Ground ball right side, could be two. Mateo over to second, and that's two.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Snell back to work. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Now it's the right fielder, Alec Burleson. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a ground ball. Slings it across and one away in the top of the third. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Man at second. And that one hit to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 2-0.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Stone, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks.
That's the ball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
I think it's the deception in his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Man at first with one gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Burleson. Man at first, one away. House. Fires to second for one. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. So they get 1 run, 2 hits. One was a home run, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Cardinals 5. Runner at first with 2 away. Brady House, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and the inning is over. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Dodgers. 2 outs, nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Taps softly to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. And stepping in for the Cardinals, number 25. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Jimenez back to work. And a foul ball.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 8-5.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Trevor Larnach steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
I like I'm a 0 to the 6 pack. 4 racks, 10 racks, 4 racks, 10 racks.
On the ground right side. Shen tossed to second. And that's a double play to end it. Number 25 had a sensational showing in the win. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Here come the boogeyman, what we do on the can, run the clock on American Bandstand, rushing the band, not a fan of the jam, band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream, give me the girls in the, cause I need all the things, it's in the damn, cause I need, hear the punk rock, bumble while you shuffle your feet, up in the fast lane, guaranteed to win in no rap race.
So 2 down, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. And a big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that one missing low.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for 3rd. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now the right fielder, Alec Burleson. Left field, Carpenter on the move. Drops into the glove, and that is that. The Cards leave one. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching.
The batter, number 25.
Right through there for a strike.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And no one can get there. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Got to love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Popped up right side. And that is that. But 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Dodgers 1. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, could be 2. Mateo to second. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Man at first, 1 away.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Just missed.
1-0.
Langford, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Wide throw, and it gets away. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, this offense just got a major gift. Probably should have been a double play, but it all starts with a good feed to second. And right there, everything broke down on the throw. We'll see if they can capitalize on this.
And up next for St. Louis, Alec Burleson.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Second and third, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Burleson.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the catcher, Ivan Herrera.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Runner at third, 2 away. On the ground. Betts to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. No hits, but an error to walk lead to a run. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Dodgers 1. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Hit on the ground might be 2. The throw to second, over to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. That one ripped. That's back there. Gone. He sends it out of here. And they add on. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. The hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. Line drive. Fair ball. Here comes the throw. It's a leadoff double, and the winning run is at second base.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Edman sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Hit on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Now batting, center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Number 25 had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the shortstop. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. Throw, and they got it. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, bet you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up, what now?
We go to the bottom of the first, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Luis Rengifo. Swing and a chopper out to short. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
One out. Runners at first and second. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Fought off foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two on, 1 out. The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Alec Burleson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Now this is in the air down the line. Larnach on his way over. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
So bases all loaded up, and now it's going to be Alec Burleson. Base hit, 1 run is in. Fires to the plate. Safe. In comes the run from second. It's 4-4.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Junior Caminero next up for the Cardinals. Tied at 4. In the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Soft contact in the air. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, and it's now 5-4.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
The batter, number 25.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cards putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Alec Thomas now.
Number 5, Alec Thomas.
Ground ball up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of the 6th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 25. Garrett back to work. Inside, just missed.
You know, these Cardinals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
It's been tough fooling these hitters, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and they add a run. It's 10-5. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
1 out, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
0-2 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, nice play. To first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop. He's already homered here in this one.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Fly ball center field. And that'll do it. So the Cards strand a couple. They still lead it, though, 10-5. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. He's already homered in this game. The shortstop takes the ball. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. Tag. Not in time. He's safe. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Alec Burleson.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
To Betts at second for 1. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals slug their way to a win in this one. Number 25 was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Take me back to the simple times, back to the simple days.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. The making of the mob, the changing of the guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb. The big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds. The victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. If there's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get metal back to the trauma. The lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testify to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started on the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was going to do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe, Winnister, fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded charges don't get it. So stream it at your own discretion, every answer question, investment in your own protection. They be like black, oh who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you huru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and troop to you. No telling what I got in the system to you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you. But surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I
I'm the czar. The Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade. Remove the makeup. It's no sleep and my eyes refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place. But historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the executioner, speaking of retribution. I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores, it's like an allergen. So, in conclusion, I want to clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate. I'm the great victor behind the bars, state prisoner.
Someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a rambling man without a plan. Just shot right from the gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolding, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you once. Don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent, man. You're hustling for rate. Gone up looking like me. When someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan. Just shot right from the gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love or hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, Americans tell a lie. The dollar cover the floors, flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me off. I'm in the city of lost angles, trying to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay get hard. Heavyweight in the industry, want to siphon it up. They rewriting it, but every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave first pass of Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want to siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet and Def Jam cold, I'm like, yeah. Felt like quiet, I'm the guy in the office. Vendetta ever come on a 5, I'm all the bosses. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, it ain't on that. I'm the white guy, him, to the try-hard that he riding on. I'm the one that got away, I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got left. That's it. That's it.
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause her husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. Then started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did. Well, that's them, see, I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is a. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack. And I asked him, remind me why I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remembered my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's scrapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. Then he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your.
It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Now it's the shortstop.
Number 25.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And now for the Twins, Deshaun Kiersey Jr. Hit on the ground to short. They take the force out number 3. Twins wind up stranding 1, and our score remains 2-1. Man at first, 1 away.
Number 25.
The shortstop takes the ball.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
No strike.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Buxton sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the center fielder, TJ.
Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and that is that. So 2 runs on 1 hit, the home run. No errors, no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 6 and the Cardinals 2. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Steele back to work. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one's back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
First and second, 1 out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch is outside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Tying run at the plate, and that one is lifted in the air. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, TJ.
Here's Carlos Correa. To third, and it stays fair. Here comes the throw. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that skips into dirt. Sands goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. One down, base is empty. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. His 4th home run of the season. It's 8-8. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Number 25 had a home run game for them. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
And the final here today, 9-8. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. First pitch misses. Langford at first, one gone. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Lead runner around second. Headed for the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you can drive the ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Alec Burleson now at the plate. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Robles makes the catch. Runner tags at second, puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up.
Base is empty, one away. Max Kepler at the plate. Up the middle. Throw to first in time. And we're back. Now at the plate, number 25.
Shortstop, number 25.
Matthews back to work. Inside. 1-0.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it, and there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Deshaun Kiersey Jr. Grounds one to short. They score a run thanks to the infield single.
Now batting.
1 out and a runner at second.
Number 25.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Way inside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Reaching down makes the catch. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso de los Santos. Hit on the ground to short. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Alec Burleson. And he grounds one to the right side. And it's through for a hit. And now two aboard.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
And now it's Ivan Herrera.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. The tying run at the plate. And that one in the air center field. And that's the inning. So the Cards strand a couple, and they trail it 4-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Junior Severino. Swing and a chopper out to short. Zips it across. Now one gone in the ninth.
Well, here we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Number 25 could have done a bit more to help them out.
He's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins. He needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, I give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the papers. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigration papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing papers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, but pressure on you on your stoop. With body shots, take your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, the body. Think it, we talk about, we should've called the truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make it part thing let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? Terrible thing away. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. While plastic taking my coat from me. I blast open. She on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest fees. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more. Them poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I Except all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no mama, then find a song that I can down. Baby, do what I say. Like my name was Simon, y'all. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Star fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trigger, I'm Keanu Reeves. Roll when they wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it car sicker. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Country, you then Kool-Aid and bags, a hot picker. She gon' keep her sicker. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why
words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your legs, but it just hurts so sad. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. And I don't wanna tell you that. Try to fight, but it matter every time I try. If I deep into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules to keep ever giving to you.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life I hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm f***ed up, homie, you f***ed up. But if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, now let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. With pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows. 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me. Reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven. No preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to side my face this all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy, painting on the Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Pick back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
Nights in my prayers.
It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. That one misses. Ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 2-1.
Strike.
And a foul ball. That just misses. Full count now.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now up for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. De Los Santos slings to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Man at first with 1 gone, and now it's William Contreras. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1 out, and that's 2. No runs, no hits, no errors.
Now batting, number 25.
He swings and fouls one off. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So up next, Alec Burleson.
Alec Burleson.
Right through there for a strike.
Runner!
There goes the runner. Got him looking. And that will end the inning. Here's Royce Lewis.
Next to the Twins, the 3rd baseman, Royce Lewis.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, number 25. Festa back to work. That's too low. And that's ball one. And that's outside.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Swing and a ball popped up. Correa. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
One down. And the batter will be the shortstop.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0. Out to short, Correa. Over to first. That's out number 2.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Back here in St. Louis, here's Byron Buxton.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And that one ripped to left, and that's a fair ball. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Number 25 with a fair showing in this win.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Sube la mano si tú eres como mí, soy la dueña de esta sola, perrito y feliz. Soledad me da igual, mejor así, a trabajar para que sepan de mí, sepan de mí, sepan.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back, right under you, bringing me back to life with you. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can call you in, yeah. You keep me where the grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be
It's alright, sweet tree roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with different cherry tree. Oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here. Yeah, you keep me where the scripture did it. Always standing tall. If I could be just like your knees, sun-kissed dreams inside. I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of this stability, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get married. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, babe. Real love. Yeah. Real love.
It's the Texas Rangers taking on the St. Louis. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The pitch. And that is out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Langford, the runner at third. Friedel at first with no outs. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. On the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Hit on the ground to short. Zips it to first. One up, one down.
The bat, number 8, designated hitter, John.
Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Wilson back to work. That one almost got him.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
That one fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's hard hit in the line. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time. Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two, is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Tosses to first, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh Smith.
1 out, base is empty.
Number 25.
Lined to the left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Burleson. Man at first, 1 away. Squirts away a little bit. And that one hammered way back there. And that one's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 8-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, number 25. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
1 ball, no strike.
There's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Cards, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Varsho makes a nice running catch. Man at first. Up next for the Rangers, MJ Melendez. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's a double play to end it. Number 25 with a fair showing in this win. Had a single and an RBI.